So this is the splits and street fight challenge for the USDC Ultimate Stupid Dum Championships, aka Ultimate Self-Defense Championships. Now the challenge is for any YouTubers. This is part 3, by the way. I was meant to do this every day, but I ended up doing it weekly. So this is going to be like weekly videos. Although the challenge is for people to do this on a daily. Um, what you do is you get up early in the morning. Right now it's 11 till 9, and I've been sitting in this Asian squat position now for 42 seconds. And I'm gonna be chilling here for a little while as a warm up. I'm not gonna go into splits immediately, but shortly soon I'll be going into a full splits. I'm gonna check the comments now, see how many of you are on here. The phone is a little bit far away to check the comments. So bang. Hey B-roll, how you doing, amigo? Good morning, B-roll. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. So the thing with this is to actually really though, like really do this early in the morning, like when you first wake up. So for anybody watching this is for you to increase your flexibility. So early in the morning, go into squat position, Asian squat position, and after that into the splits. This is great for your hip flexibility, leg flexibility, and all that stuff. Asian squats, followed up by the splits. Best time to stretch is early in the morning, guys. Early in the morning after a good night's rest. Make sure you stretch. Asian squats is for one of the best things you can do for your hip flexibility. So I challenge anyone, YouTubers, Ultimate Self-Defense Championship, Ramsey Dewey, Rokas, Icy Mike from Hard to Hurt, Sensei Seth, Jeff Chan, all of you guys. Michael J. White, Scott Atkins, all of you, I challenge you guys to do a full split or go as far as you can every morning. Go on 3 minutes now. There's 2 of you in here. Make sure you guys like the video. It's only 1 like. Like the video, guys. And comment, ask me anything you want. Do you guys stretch? Do you stretch? Do you stretch every morning? Is it something that you guys should do, want to do? Let me know in the comments. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. So I'm gonna start the splits count right now. Because up until right now, I'm in an actual real full splits. So there you guys can see that there's no cheating in this. It's an actual real split. Mm. Mm. There you guys go. A real full splits early in the morning. It is now 6, 7 till 9. Wow. So this is what separates the boys from men when it comes to kicking and flexibility, guys. This is what you got to do every morning. A full splits. Oh. Any questions? Just ask me in the comments, guys. Let me know. Do you stretch? I put out a challenge that I'll street fight any of the guys from the Ultimate Self Defense Championship, and I'm challenging them to also do the splits like this. But I put out a challenge where I'll say I'll fight any and all of them. Oh. Mm. Ooh. If you guys are here, make sure you guys like the video. It really helps the channel. And this is the splits challenge where I challenge all YouTubers, martial arts movie stars, fighters to do a daily splits and record it. I should add, what's the guy that runs all the time? Stay Hard. I forgot his name. The guy that runs all the time that claims he stretches for 2 hours every day. I should add him in there too with the split challenge. Mm-mm. Oh. Ooh. Going on 3 minutes, 4 minutes in the splits, guys. 4 minutes in the full splits. How long can you guys hold the splits? Let's see. I'm tagging and sharing this video with almost everybody from the USDC. So Ramsey Dewey, Heart to Hurt, MMA Strider, Jeff Chan, Rokas, Martial Arts Journey Guy, and a few of my subscribers. Bang. Yeah. So no matter what you do to distract your mind, doesn't matter. Just sit in splits, go on the tablet, go on your phone. The point is to get your muscles used to being in this position. It hurts. At some point, it'll start hurting. I'm used to sitting in this position since I was a kid. When I was a little kid, 8, 9, 10 years old, when I used to admire Jean-Claude Van Damme, I would just straight up sit in this split position and just hold it as long as I could. This has been something that I've been doing all my life. So sitting like this for me is not difficult. It's difficult for most people, but this is why I put out this challenge so that people get more flexible. I'm really trying to motivate a lot of people by doing this, guys, because there's no excuse for Icy Mike and Sensei Seth and Jeff Chan and all of these guys to not stretch. They're just pussies when it comes to stretching. They're scared of stretching, so they don't do it. They're scared of the pain. They don't like it. Nobody likes pain, but you got to make the pain your friend. That's my motto. The pain is your friend. This is the only way to get to high levels in anything when it comes to athleticism, weights, fighting, martial arts. It doesn't matter. But keep one thing in mind, right? By far, kicking and splits is the most beautiful part of martial arts. Literally, what I'm doing now. The splits and kicking, high level kicking, is what everybody wants to see. If you guys see a UFC highlight, a glory highlight, any kind of fighting highlight, is going to be all high kicks to the dome for the most part. Or any fighter's highlights, the main ones that they're going to always show is the high kick highlights. Like Badr Hari, his most famous knockout still to this day is the wheel kick that he did that he got lucky in doing. Since then, he never got lucky with a wheel kick again. But yeah, good job, Abdullah, breaking your previous splits record. He is at 2 minutes and 54 seconds. He was at 119. I don't feel pain. So yeah, that's good, man. Good job. This is what it's all about, guys. Break your own record, compete with yourselves, go into the splits, hold the position. Even if you only go this far, you don't have to go all the way, all the time. You just go as far as you can and you hold it there. That's the most important part. To just do this on a regular basis. Get your muscles used to it. This is a real full split, not no BS. Any comments, ask me below, guys. Feel free to comment below and consider joining the members only community where I give customized tutorials, customized tips, and I have exclusive content there for members only. Exclusive tutorials. You want to learn to kick like Van Damme or any of these other things, it's all in my members only. Full splits challenge and street fight challenge for the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship. All of you guys, I dare you to sit in splits like this every morning, and I dare all of you to fight me. Let's see if any of these guys accept. Let's see if you dare to have me on the next one, if there is a next one. There's a reason why they didn't bring me on the first ones. If you have anything to say, guys, just comment below. I have 1 like and 3 of you in here. Make sure you guys like the video. Ask me anything you want. I'm all ears. We're the leading channel with stretching and martial arts on YouTube. Full split challenge. Oh. Two. Oh. Mm. Oh yeah. 11 minutes. Starting to feel pain. Make a video on Hisham Al Shuru. Is he fake or legit? You know, I still haven't seen anything on him. Hisham Al Haroun. You know, I'll look him up right now. Because you keep asking me now, you keep forgetting. And martial arts. Okay, I'm trying to find this guy that you're saying. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see this name that you're saying here. Can you maybe send me a link in the comments? Put a link of some of his stuff. Al Haroun. Isham Al Haroun. One more time. Okay, I found him. Let me see. Hisham El Haroun. I see a fight here. This fight. Take a look at it real quick. Well, this is like I think no low kicks allowed, kind of sparring. Oh, I saw a low kick there. Somebody fell. Oh, he knocked him out with a high kick. Not bad, but it's like low level fighting. Is there anything else? Let me see. I'm gonna see a video on who Isham Al Haroun is. Let me see, because I'm being asked this in the comments.
My name is Hisham Al Haroun, mostly known under the Chinese name Jiang Yushan, or my Shaolin Fahao name Si Yongshan.
All right, I can already tell you guys.
I'm the 33 generation Shaolin fighting monk.
Shaolin fighting monk. Okay, let me see. Isham Al Haroun. Yeah, this is fake news. I mean, anyone who says they're a fighting monk or a Shaolin or any of this kind of stuff that you guys see here, this is usually fake news. This is not real. You know, Shaolin people, Kung Fu people in itself. I mean, Bruce Lee already said back in the 70s that Kung Fu is bullshit. Yeah, I'm seeing some combative type stuff here.
Many years, I was a special, nearly 3 decades, and I was involved in the Chinese military for many years. I was a special service combat instructor.
Special service combat instructor in the Chinese army. I'm sorry, bro, but this doesn't mean nothing. This means absolutely papitas to me. How many street fights have you been in? How many actual fights? You know, how many real fights? How many real altercations? Taiwan.
By this
I see his face.
History as a first foreigner.
I'm looking at his face. He looks like a softie, bro. He looks like someone who can't fight.
As a Kung Fu martial art instructor, I'm also was in the Taiwan national team for more
Taiwan national
than
team.
6 years.
The
6
more I
years.
hear Chinese stuff, the less impressed I am. A whole bunch of Chinese poses, Chinese moves, all the way down in a low stance. Do the splits like I'm doing now, fool. Then maybe I'm impressed. This is not impressive, man.
The national team member.
Here, deep horse stance.
The World Championship.
Here, the fighting. This is like not high level fighting.
I have more than 7 gold medals.
7 gold medals. I only see one knockout though.
I'm also a Chinese chiropractic therapist.
See, the thing is, guys, and you know, not to like straight up shit on everybody, but there's something about the eyes. There's something about the eyes that you see in people who can really fight, like real killers, real knockout artists, real fighters, real warriors. There's something in the eyes that these guys just don't have. Like I see this guy's eyes and he looks soft to me. And you know, whatever his name is again, let me see again. Isham Al Harun. Like it's like, dude, you're welcome to prove me wrong anytime you want to here in Holland. This is fake news, guys. Kung Fu, Shaolin monks, anything with Chinese martial arts is fake news. If it's not Japanese, it doesn't mean nothing.
I retired in the 80-kilogram division. I was 45 years old, and from that day on, I retired from the combat sport arena.
Yeah, retired from the combat sport arena at 45 years old. So I don't know how old he is now, but yeah, I'm not
10 years
impressed,
later,
man. I would
he
have to
was
say
in the
fake
Olympics.
news. So there you go. You got my reaction fresh in life, man. I didn't have to even do a video on it. What do you think, Abdul? Any opinions? Yeah, retired from the combat sport arena at 45 years old. So I don't know how old he is now. But I'm listening to myself, guys. Give me a second. There. Watching the live stream. Reading you guys' comments. It's 9/11 in the Netherlands. And let's see. It's 9/11 in the morning, and I've been sitting in splits now for a total of really? Apparently 17 minutes. I don't even know if this is true. How long have I been sitting in splits? Yeah, he said he served for Taiwanese president. Yeah, that it could be, you know, it could be, but I don't see any. Like, look, I'm not saying he's completely fake. All I'm saying is that, like, at a high level, if he was to fight like fighters here in Holland or real bouncers, real fighters here in Holland, he'd get his ass whipped. He's not completely fake, but I mean, just the fact that he does kung fu on its own, it's already a little bit fake, guys. Oh. So apparently I've already been sitting here for about 18 minutes in the splits. I didn't even realize I've been sitting here that long. This is a long time to be sitting in the split. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my legs. So this is not a full splits anymore here. I'm going to close my legs and I'm going to do a second split. So I did now 18 minutes, almost 17 minutes in the splits. I'm going to close my legs because I'm really having intense pain here. So I have to close my legs now. I'm going to stretch my legs a little bit, and then I'm going to go back into the splits again one more time. Okay. Oh, yeah, this hurts. This definitely hurts. But you know what? This is what separates the boys from the men when it comes to kicking and stretching and flexibility. It's the people who can do the splits. It's the people that are extremely flexible that can actually kick like experts. Everybody else in between, it's just not up to the level. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the squat position, the Asian squats, to put everything back in place, and then I'm going to go back into the splits. My other man who was about 5'9", 5'10", maybe, yeah. Yeah, more or less. There's 3 of you in here, guys. 1 like. Make sure you guys like the video. Like, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps the channel. If you guys have any questions, you guys just ask. This is the splits challenge, the morning splits challenge for all martial artists, YouTubers, Hollywood movie stars, Michael J. White, Scott Atkins, all of the USDC, Ultimate Self Defense Championship, and more. All of you guys. Opinions on Hong Man Cho, who competed in K1. Hong Man Cho was really just more for like his size, man. I mean, I know who you mean. He's that big giant that fought against Badr Hari. For you guys that don't know who he is, I will look him up real quick. Hong Man Choi. You know, a good one will be his fight against Badr Hari. Hong Man Choi versus Badr Hari. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive fight because of the size differences. Let me see. Here, you guys take a look at the height differences here. Here, look at that. That's Badr Hari versus Hong Man Choi. Now, Hong Man Choi was a giant. He was really big, you know. And from what I hear, some people who say that they fought guys like Hong Man Choi or guys like Semi Shields, it's like the problem with these guys is like you will hurt yourself hitting them. This is how big and how strong they are, you know. Size, you know, does matter. And when you're that big, it's like really hard for a smaller person to beat you. Of course, not at the levels that Michael J. White talks about, comparing himself to Bruce Lee and saying he can beat Bruce Lee because he's bigger. Which, by the way, did you guys check out that he was also asked by Vlad not long ago, what if you guys were the same size, who would win? And he didn't want to answer that. I mean, I wonder why. It's because Michael J. White would lose. That's why he doesn't want to answer these kind of questions. Yes, guys. So I'm gonna go back into the splits. Normally, before I go back into the splits, I'll turn my hips a little bit. I'll do this one side, the other side, and I'll go back into the splits now. As far as I can go. I'm sure you guys like the video. Ask me any questions you want. This is the splits challenge for all YouTubers, martial artists, fighters, and Hollywood movie stars. Michael J. White will lose to anybody, guys. Doesn't matter who. Bob Sapp, anyone. Michael J. White literally loses to anybody. So I'm going to set my timer again. I already did almost 17 or 18 minutes in the splits a minute ago. Now I'm going to sit again in the splits. See how long I can hold it for now. Oh, breathing exercises, guys. Terrence is in the house. How you doing, bro? AJ, my friend, and I just finished watching Stranger Things 5 Volume 1. It was amazing. I don't think I've seen that one, man. I don't even know what that is, Stranger Things. I'd have to look it up. Basino and me, I mean, what do you mean by a collab? Like a Basino and me should do a collab, like a training collab in a dojo, because we do have that planned. We have a collab plan where we're gonna train together in the dojo, in the gym. Maybe do some stretching, some kicking. Not no sparring though. He doesn't want to spar, and I don't blame him. I mean, I'm always down to spar anybody, but it's like I'm also willing to go like contact with people. I don't necessarily have to go hard on everybody. But yeah, they're full splits, guys. So the challenge is for the USDC Ultimate Self Defense Championship. Broadcast IC Mike, Sensei Seth, Ramsey Dewey, Jeff Chan, all of those guys. Then the movie star Scott Atkins, Michael J. White, UFC fighters John Jones. What is that kid's name? That Karate Kid guy. All of these guys. Thompson, Wonder Boy Thompson, Conor McGregor, anyone that fights. Rico Verhoeven, whatever. All of you guys. Splits challenge. Thanks, Terrence, for coming by and checking us out. We're just doing the splits challenge here, man. Just setting a splits for as long as I can and challenging these people to either fight or do the splits. All the above. Any questions, guys? Just ask. I am going on 3 minutes now, but I did 17 minutes earlier. So 17 plus 2, that's 20 minutes total in the split so far this morning. This is more than some people can do their entire lives. Or in 1 week or in 1 month. Some people don't do this much amount of stretching. Yeah, it is funny, to see them in that gear. You're right, and all those self-defense scenarios where they're walking into the club and they're all wearing a bunch of gear. It's so stupid, man. It's like the illusion of safety, man. I mean, as a bouncer, all we wear is a bulletproof vest, man. That's it. And weapons. That's it. You don't need nothing else. Oh, stab-proof gloves are also handy, in case you need to get your hands in between knives and shit like that. But other than that, you don't really need a whole lot of gear. I mean, if a cup was necessary, we'd be wearing it the entire night. There's a reason why we don't wear cups or shin guards or any of this bullshit. It's BS, man. It's BS. It's two in here. You in here. There's 3 of you in here and 2 likes. Make sure you guys like the video. It helps get pushed up by the algorithm. We're trying to get these videos to millions and millions of views, guys. There's 300 million people watching Vertical Lives every day. So let's get this video out there, because not a lot of people can do what I'm doing now. Full splits for 17, 21 minutes now that I've done a full splits. 4 minutes now straight without stopping, just sitting here. I mean, how many other YouTubers can do this? We're the leading channel in kicking, martial arts, street fighting, security, martial arts fighting in general, guys, kicking especially. So follow us and consider becoming a member only. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, ask me any questions you want. AJ, one time I didn't wear a cup. I got kicked in the ball so hard I forgot my own name and then went into a coma for 10 days. Hilarious, Terrence. Hilarious. Yeah, I once got kicked really hard, guys. Taking shots to the nuts is no joke. I once got kicked so hard, I think I had pain for years. And I remember when I got kicked at that moment, I had a lot of pain, but I got over it. I finished sparring the guy. I whooped his ass. So when I say kicking the goal doesn't work, it's because the people can get angry and just keep fighting. But then afterwards, I was in so much pain, I needed to go to the doctor. I got an MRI done and whatever X-ray MRI, whatever they do to check down there, and ended up not having anything at all. And they told me that it was just going to hurt, that it was sensitive down there. I have no damage, but it's just going to hurt. So I was in pain for years down there from getting kicked in the nuts. And I was wearing a cup, but I got hit way too hard. Another one is when me and my friend spar bare knuckle, I charge forward and move to the other idiot classmates, telling me not to charge forward. Yeah, I'm going to shut my legs, I guess. So this was 6 minutes. Why am I shutting my legs? Because I'm starting to feel pain here, guys. So I have to shut my legs. You also have to listen to your body. At this point, I've done 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 minutes in the splits. So That is quite a bit. I do intend to finishing the 30 minutes in the splits in this video. So now back again to Asian squats to put everything back in place and back into reading. Nobody yo, I can't show comments like that, man. Well, I'll show it. That's nice, man. A little bit too much information, but thanks. Okay. No. Anybody got any questions, guys? Let me know. I'm about to do the splits one more time. This position is really healthy, guys. The Asian squat position. Too many people don't actually do this position ever. Hey, I tried to get angry, but I fell to the ground and the world was spinning. When I woke up, I had a bowl of cereal. Cereal's always good, man. So are brownies. I always hit my Kiwara pad and do knuckle push-ups to condition my knuckles. Yeah, knuckle push-ups are great to condition knuckles, man. No doubt, for sure, they're great. They're definitely great for that. And also to condition your wrist and your whole arm and the whole line in which the punch goes in. It's great for all of that. Okay. I'm gonna catch a different angle now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Third set of splits this morning. Let's time it again. 23 minutes. Let's see. If you guys got any comments, just ask down below. Oh, just ask and try to do this yourself, guys. The splits challenge. Yeah, John Bravo's videos are always nice, man. Hey, Egalitarian, how you doing, brother? Here we are doing our thing, man. Splits this morning. Splits challenging everybody. Hey, Egalitarian, how old are you, by the way? I was curious about your age, man. Curious about your age. So in this video, we are challenging all martial arts YouTubers. We're challenging them all to splits challenge and to fight. Especially okay, 35 years old. That's a good age, man. That's a good age. Are you trying those combos yet that I showed you? Those kickboxing combos? Is that working for you? Whoa, 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 whoa. This really feels good. Yeah, she is. She really is my mother, man. She really, really is. Yeah, she is. She watches the channel a lot, but then she's always been involved with my whole martial arts, Giselle, and martial arts training. This really hurts, guys. Let me see how long I've been splits now, because this is my third set. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Well, that's good, man. How did that work for you? The sets, man. The drills, the hook, the low kick. Make sure you know that hook with that low kick. If you can get that perfected, you know, also as a rule of thumb, try to get more and more used to hooking, and then with the low kick, to not look down. Try to get yourself to not look down at the low kick. To just look straight the entire time. That's one of the hardest parts about doing low kicks, is to actually not look down. Woo! Yeah. You guys got any questions? Just ask. Oh. Oh, this really hurts now. Going on 3 minutes and 39 seconds. That's 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm almost at 30 minutes, guys, in the splits this morning. Almost at 30 minutes. Ah! Pain is your friend. The pain is your friend. When you're in pain, just remember that the pain is your friend. AJ, the first time I got real low to the ground when I was stretching, I heard one of my balls pop. That's how I knew you were stretching too much. Yeah. Well, fortunately for me, everything just stretches with my legs. I'm too used to this, so nothing pops here. But now I am gonna go back into Asian squats, guys. This is really hurting. Woo! Pain don't hurt. Pain don't hurt. The pain is your friend. 4 minutes. So yes, I think I did roughly about 28 minutes total, more or less. Yeah. Sit forward again like this. Let's see. Oh, one more time. I'm gonna do the side splits in all directions for a second, guys. Side splits is also a necessity. Let's see. Oh. Front splits. And splits in that direction. Woo. Oh yeah. This is living. Stretching is so important, guys. It really, really is. It's super duper duper important to stretch. I was like, I really don't know. I'm stuck. I had to call them on one day. Told them it's a case. I had a case of the Van Damme. That's hilarious, bro. Yes. It's all about that stretch. It's all about that stretch. Butterfly stretch. It's always nice after a good split stretching. Tonight, I'm going to be going live, guys, during my kickboxing class. So I'm going to be training live the entire hour. So if you guys are on, and then make sure you guys check that one out. You guys can also check it out afterwards, of course. But I'm going to go live and I'm going to go hard the entire hour. So I hope you guys tune in for that. Ooh. Any questions, guys? Just ask. There's 4 of you in here, 3 likes. Make sure you guys like the video. I'm going to try to hold the position right now like this for about 20-30 seconds. AJ, I know I mentioned this before, but you're a cool human. Thanks, Terrence. You're a cool human too, my brother. I'm going to time how long I sit down here. One more time. I'm going to try to go for 20 seconds. I can read your comments, so just ask, guys. Oh, I posted on your community calling Michael J. White out. Cool, thanks, man. Appreciate that. 15 seconds. And I'm now also pulling my foot, if you guys see. That gives it an extra stretch. 28 seconds. So I did 8 seconds more than I wanted to do right now. Let's see, other side. It's all about the stretch, baby. It's all about the pain. Yay, yay. And stretch. Yeah. Exercise is a must if your body is to be a weapon. Bruce Lee. 5 of you in here, only 3 likes. Make sure you guys like the video, comments, and all that good stuff. I usually answer everybody's comments, whether it's good or bad. Squat position, and then in a minute I'm gonna go back into the splits a 4th time, because why not? Why the heck not? I already prepared myself for another session of the splits. Yes, stretching is important. And yes, you should stay limber, man. Staying limber is important. Stretching is important. Not enough people do this. Okay. It's getting hot in there, guys, and with this hoodie on. Okay. Full splits again. Different angle. Ah! 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 Whew. All right, let's look at the comments. Hey, you just watch your short where you confront those Karens. I always thought Karens existed only in USA. Oh, they're everywhere, bro. Karens exist everywhere you go. No doubt about it. Karens are everywhere. No doubt. One minute and 40 seconds. Oh. Oh. Even some other people were telling me that I should confront more Karens on the streets, but you know, it's not like I planned this stuff out. It just kind of happens, you know. Oh yeah, they're all on steroids, man. Michael J. White, The Rock, all of these guys are on steroids. They're all overrated and on steroids. For those of you that are new right here or new in this video now, I am challenging all YouTubers, martial arts YouTubers, movie stars, fighters to do a splits challenge. This means sit in the splits like I'm sitting every morning and record yourself to prove it. You know, guys like Goggins say that they stretch for 2 hours, but they don't prove it. They'll make a stupid video where they're only doing some basic stretching instead of actually proving that they sit in the splits or that they actually do a real 2-hour stretch. So far right now, I'm already sitting splits for more than 30 minutes if I count it all together in this video. Yeah, it's all about that hard work, guys. Hard work with no steroids. Steroids are bad for you guys. David Goggins is a grifter. Yeah, David Goggins is a grifter. He's not, you know, he doesn't really teach all those UFC fighters anything. And the thing about all the stretching stuff, he says it's all BS. You know, that stretching that David Goggins talks about. Like, he doesn't stretch for 2 hours. This is stretching for 2 hours. 30 minutes in the splits already and counting. I mean, let me see exactly how many minutes. 17, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, like 31, 32 minutes. I'm already sitting in the splits altogether. Just right now, almost 4 minutes nonstop. Exactly how I'm sitting now. Hey, what's going on, Montiquet? Or Ma, how's it going? Yeah, so the challenge is to do this, you know, like first thing in the morning when you wake up. Right now here is 9:40 in the morning. You know, I started my first splits like 15 minutes ago. So I've been going from Asian squats to splits, from Asian squats to splits. My longest one nonstop in a row was like 17, 18 minutes. I was sitting in the splits, like nonstop. And look at the angle. You guys see this angle? It's not an angle you can fake. You guys see this? This is a real full splits. Not no BS. 12:41 a.m., Terrence. It's way too late for you to be up, man. Or early. Way past your bedtime, bro. Try to get your early sleep, man. Early sleep is the best. I went to bed at like 11:30 myself last night, but I try to go to bed early. Going to bed early is always the best, guys. Oh. Oh, yes. Terrence will sleep eventually. Yeah, I understand, man. Better sooner than later. Oh, pain. The pain is your friend. 5 minutes and 39 seconds. The pain is your friend. The pain is your friend. Spicy food are awesome. Yeah, spicy food is the shit. No doubt about it. I totally agree. I love spicy food. I'm Mexican. All Mexicans love spicy food. Loving spicy food is what we do as Mexicans. Oh. All right, now you guys are going to see me in pain. I'm going to close my legs. First, I'm going to move in this direction. So I'm still in full splits now. Pain part's coming. Ah! Oh, wow, that hurts. Woo! Pain is your friend. Yeah, no doubt about it. The pain, without a doubt, is your friend. Ah, whoa. Oh. Okay, now back into Asian squats again. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, stretch in this direction. Yeah, how's the recovery? Feeling better today? Gym for you today? Oh, Other side. Ooh. I'm gonna do one splits facing you guys because I've been doing it sideways the whole time and I keep looking at the screen sideways. So I'm gonna do one over here. One right in the middle. Oh. Ooh. So there. We are in a full splits. Yeah, once more. Let me time it again. So at this point, I'm going at like 35 minutes in the splits, guys. I mean, who else does this? I'll tell you guys, not even Johnny Cage. Terrence only needs a small amount of sleep. That's good, man. Better you than me, man. Better you than me. Sometimes I really need a lot of sleep. Oh. 8 of you in here, 6 of you in here. Any questions, you guys, before I go? Oh my God, I almost forgot. How's your mom doing? Yeah, she's right here in the comments. So, you know, she's actively engaging with you guys now. So you guys can ask for yourself. Oh. One minute. This minute now that I'm sitting in this place now, it feels by far longer than even the other minutes that I got. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. That is really sweet. I appreciate it. That's hilarious. Yeah. Thank you very much for the donation, guys. Everything helps right now, guys. That's actually I've been I don't even have my own place to stay at the moment. So if you guys want to donate, that is always welcome. I actually am going through a breakup, so I'm not going through the best time at the moment, but I'm still here making content, and you know, I don't let anything keep me down. But the more you guys support the channel and help, the more I can make this content full time because that's really what I'm aiming at. Oh, and also YouTube, the algorithm. Will you guys push out these videos already, guys? Push them out. And we need millions and millions of views. People need to know the reality of martial arts. It's all in this channel. And Terrence, there's only one Abdul. Hilarious. AJ, you'll be just fine. I believe in you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. You know, what can I say? 2 minutes and 19 seconds, guys. This is really hurting now. Oh. Yes, I did. I got the donation. I liked it, hearted it. Thank you very much. You didn't see me liking it and hearting it? You should be able to see it on your end. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. No, I won't, man. I won't. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And that's it for this splits section. I'm gonna stay online, guys, but I'm not gonna do the splits anymore. I already did it 4 times now. Altogether, I don't even know. I lost count. I think I did like 40 minutes of splits altogether if I really add it all up. Oh, maybe on your end it stopped. Not on our end it didn't stop. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. It really helps the channel, guys. The likes, the shares, the comments, the donations, everything you guys can do to support the channel, please do so. Oh. So that's it for my stretching session, guys. I see I've been online now for an hour, so I've done at least 45 minutes of splits. I think more. I think I did more. I don't even know how many minutes of splits I've done so far. AJ, me and my friend really got into competitive copywriting. Girls, some of them on my side cheered for me, and girls on his side cheered on him. Nice memory. Nice, man. That's nice. That's always good. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I went on early today. I didn't mean to go on this early, but I did. So here we are, an hour later. It's okay. Well, at least you're here. I mean, I didn't do much else other than just sit in splits and call the USDC out, the Ultimate Self Defense Championships, which I decided to nickname them the Ultimate Stupid Dum Championships, which I think it's a more accurate, appropriate name for these people, in my opinion. Right? What do you guys think? Gotta get me some coffee, guys. It's still early in the morning. This is an early morning splits challenge for anyone and anybody. Anyone should be able to get more flexible. Just get off your ass and stretch. It's not that hard. I drink way too much coffee every morning. When I'm gonna have my next coffee, I think I must be up to my like eighth coffee by now. I mean small cups, but I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, there's a video of me and my mom at the gym. That's right. You guys can see that on my channel. You guys probably have to scroll quite a bit down, but it's titled "My Mom is Buffer Than You," I think. So if you guys type "My Mom is Buffer Than You" and my name, then that video should come up. Nice. Just made myself a coffee. Can't wait. Oh, nothing like hot coffee in the morning. Black coffee. I don't put anything in it. No sugar, no milk, just black coffee. I drink instant coffee, so a lot of people don't like instant coffee, but coffee machines a lot of times have plastic, and the hot boiling water has to go through the plastic. So this is why I like instant coffee, so I can skip that whole water BS. I mean the whole boiling water with plastic BS. No plastic particles. So I stopped drinking tea and coffee this April. I feel great without them. Yeah. Okay. Well, I cannot survive without coffee, guys. I really need my coffee. Otherwise, I don't feel great. All right, Terrence, do your thing, man. Nice to see you too. Take care of yourself. You should go to sleep, bro. It's too late for you. Just sleep. Muy demasiado tarde for Terrence. Oh, yeah. You guys have any questions before I go? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. Was the Splits Challenge and Street Fight Challenge for the USDC Ultimate Fighting Championships. Particularly Rojas, Ramsey Dewey, IC Mike, Sensei Seth, Jeff Chan, Scott Atkins, Michael J. White, and everybody else in between. All the fighters. Tonight, I'm going to be having another a video where I'm training live. It will be, let me see. It will be on YouTube tonight. And it's this video here that you guys want. I'll be training live tonight for a whole hour straight. Okay, so make sure you guys set the notifications on for that video. Don't miss it, so you guys can see everything that we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna plan the class, but I'm not teaching it myself. But I am gonna plan out the class for them because I want to take the class. I want to train, and if I give the class, then I cannot really train, right? So make sure you guys check out that video later tonight. Yes. Any questions, guys? Just ask. At 8 7:30 tonight. It's planned. You can already go to it now and click notification on it and all that, and you guys should be able to see it tonight. No problem. Yeah. Oh, amazing. I'm seeing some girl here that's already live for an hour, for 6 hours. It's amazing how long some people go live for. Really, truly amazing. Actually, oh yeah, you got heartbroken when I said that BJJ doesn't work. Why did you get heartbroken, man? It is the truth, man. I mean, and it's a boring martial art. You know, two guys laying on top of each other, wrestling. I mean, I think it's a pretty boring martial art. I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I really don't like it. And more videos with me and my mother, how she raised you and what she had to go through. We know that's a good one. We're actually planning on doing a few videos. One of the ones I plan on doing with my mother is going to be titled "Was My Dad a Narco Pilot?" Because there's just some things that don't add up when it comes to my father. Rest in peace, he's dead now. But me, my mother, we have the suspicion that he was a narco pilot, that he was involved with drug trafficking at some level, at some all the properties he had and the things he had just didn't add up with the amount of money he used to make, and that's just like the surface. There's a lot to talk about on that video, but I definitely am going to be doing a video with my mom about how she raised me, and we're definitely going to be talking about my father in that one. Wrestling works better than BJJ. Yeah, but these are two different things, man. Wrestling really only works with wrestling's rule sets or rules that actually benefit boxers. I mean wrestlers. I mean BJJ people. My bad. I mean, if I need more coffee, guys. The UFC and my man Joe Rogan make BJJ sound like it's lethal. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They talk a lot of BS, they talk a lot of BS, but the reality is BJJ doesn't work in the street, guys. That's the real reality about BJJ. It just doesn't. I mean, I'd show you guys some videos I made on BJJ, but they're bad. Like they're age restricted. So if I show you guys here, this video will get age restricted as we're live streaming, and that is just not very handy. I love my strikes, but I respect BJJ because I watch UFC. Yeah, but do you even respect the UFC when a lot of the UFC stuff is like fixed? Then a white privilege. I mean, the UFC, yeah, it is what it is, but it's just too fake for my opinion, man. I mean, the UFC has a lot of fake aspects to it, man. Too many people get like privilege that other people don't, and I'm just not in with all that, man. I hate it. Oh yeah, he had a bicep tear. Huh? Yeah, Andrew Tate, I do suspect is taking something, man. He's just he's just too big and ripped for the little amount of work that he puts in. That's usually a clear sign that someone's on steroids. I'm not on steroids, guys. I'm natural. I am 110% natural. I've never taken that stuff. I mean, and with me, it's like it's not even a question. People won't be like doubting if I take it or not. Maybe it's just because of my speed. But if you see my body, it's obviously I'm not on it. I have really big legs and all that, but as far as my upper body, my biceps, my back, I'm not overly developed. So you can tell I'm not on steroids. I've never taken them, not even once, guys. Maybe in the future, if my testosterone levels get really low For health reasons, if I'm like dangerously on low levels where I'm like my body's deteriorating and I'm aging, then I might consider taking it. But as far as for like ego and for looks and for the whatever reason is that a lot of people take it, I mean, you're not gonna catch me taking it for these reasons. Oh, I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen the latest. I have not yet seen the latest Andrew Tate video or whatever. I will still go for beef liver. Is the best even when I go old. Beef liver, yeah, but you know that you cannot beef liver. I mean, one thing is one thing, and another thing is something else. You cannot compare like food to like drugs. I mean, like steroids or growth hormones. I mean, this is you cannot even begin to compare the benefits of these of or the outcome or the how you get enhanced by these drugs. You cannot compare that with beef or with liver. I mean, whatever the Liver King was selling you guys is bullshit. It's fake news. It's not true. Yeah, food is good. Okay. Protein and creatine. Yeah, these are two supplements. These are the only two supplements that I take too. Is protein and creatine. These are the only two I take. I don't really take much of anything else other than protein and creatine. Not the Liver King. I mean, in general. Yeah. Well, liver is good, man, but it's not gonna like make you younger or healthier or faster or more buff. Like it's just not gonna do that. There's only so much that the liver is gonna do for you. I mean, don't expect it to do miracles. You know. Use velvet bean powder, man. It's addictive. I've never used that, man. Addictive? Why? Like, what do you feel or what? Mm. Oh, I finished my coffee. That was good. High energetic. Okay. Well, I gotta try it sometime. I guess wouldn't be a bad idea to try it. Yeah. Anybody got any questions? Cause I'm about to bounce. I'm getting hungry, guys. Gotta go to the bathroom. Getting hungry. All of the above. Look at this guy. I just scrolled up for my video. Let me see. This is my video, and if I scroll down on the live, let me see. Oh, I got it wrong. Let's see, because you can just scroll like that now, right? Most people find the live streams like that. No, it's a different one. I guess it goes into a different one each time. But yeah. Oh, here it is. This guy, he's like doing martial arts or something. So I'm live streaming another live stream, which is funny though. What this guy's doing, I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but you know, bullshito guys. I mean, YouTube is full of this kind of shit. What's this guy's Wasi Ali? Finger jab in the eyes. Let's see what he's saying. It actually looks like it's Holland, but I don't think this is Holland. Let me see. What the fuck? Hey, you know, but that pants behind the back is good for training. But what the hell? And this is the thing about YouTube, guys. There's just too many people like this guy here that swear they can fight, bro. He dropped the phone. Good job, bro. Oh my lord. Okay. Unbelievable. Bro. Mm. Okay, that's interesting. Velvet bean powder is something recommended in traditional medicine to help manage addiction cravings. It acts as a natural source of LDOPA, a precursor of the neurotransmitter dopamine. Interesting. Okay, quite interesting. Any questions, guys, before I go? Let me know in the comments. There's 5 of you in here, 8 of you in here, only 5 likes. Make sure you guys like. Ask me anything you want. Yeah, maybe you can quit smoking. True. You should really give it a try. Smoking is bad, okay? All of you out there who smoke, try to quit. It's not good for you. Yeah. So this is the splits challenge. We're challenging early morning splits. I did 45 minutes of splits this morning, and we are challenging martial artists and everybody else. Hey, you're welcome for challenging Quentin Tarantino and Joe Rogan, bro. He let me down, but I still support this channel. Thank you, bro, for challenging Quentin Tarantino and agree about Joe Rogan not defending Bruce Lee. He let me down, but still support this channel. His channel, oh, Joe Rogan, you mean? I expected so much more from Joe Rogan. What's he going to do? Kick your ass? Exactly. Good point, amigo. What's he gonna do? Thanks for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I totally agree, man. Quentin Tarantino is just, and then the thing is, like, he'll argue things like for example about the fact that he says Brad Pitt's character is in the army or he's an ex Green Beret or ex Special Forces and he's actually killed people in the jungle. He's talking about the jungle and how Bruce Lee will beat him in a tournament competition, but not in the jungle like as a killer. But then they're fighting. Their fighting is more like a martial art type competition, and then he still beats him in his movie, which is just stupid. You know, I mean, and then what is up with Bruce Lee kicking him in the chest with a flying sidekick? I mean, I know the competition was no hitting in the face, but Bruce Lee always does a flying sidekick to the dome. You never see him ever doing that kick to someone's chest. At least as far as I can remember, he's always landing that kick on people's heads. Yeah, exactly. Talking about the jungle, it's like, I don't know if you guys saw the Ultimate Self Defense Championship. I was watching the bar fight part, and I only got to 2 people: Sensei Seth and some military guy. And I still have to watch Gabriel Varga, but the military guy, like, really, like, he failed all of it. At the end, Rokas gave him a pass on the fighting, but in my opinion, in the fighting he lost, he got hit in the back of the head with something. That would have been a knockout in a real fight. So yeah, I don't buy it for a second. It's it's military martial arts don't work. So the argument to put that guy Cliff or whatever his name is, the character that Brad Pitt plays, to put him to beat any martial artist is just straight up retarded, completely retarded. I've been here so long with you guys. I just ran out of battery in my tablet, so I have to grab the phone now in order to read your messages. Also, I have enough battery on my phone, which is great. But in this video, I basically did a splits challenge, guys, for all martial artists. I said a splits for like 45 minutes in this video. So that is great. Yeah, it's true. The defeated one will try something dirty. But even in clubs, when I'm in the clubs as a bouncer and you start fighting, as a rule of thumb, you should always move. Like you did something here, you grab someone, you hit them, and you move this way. You should always move. You should keep moving because you don't know what kind of negative energy is headed towards your direction at any moment. So you should always watch out for this in street fights. You should always move, never stay in the same spot. Always watch your back. Oh, these are like really important things in street fighting. And even when you do all of this right, you will still sometimes get hit in the back of the head because there's no way you can see everything at the same time, especially in places like clubs where everything is dark, there's noise, and all this other stuff. It's like you have so many factors going against you. So your situational awareness has to be on point as much as possible. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Anybody got any more questions? Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Shiz, you have any questions, Shiz? Shoot. Any suggestions? Let me know, man. No, I'm about to bounce because I'm about to eat something and then I'm gonna go live again later, guys. Tonight I'm gonna be giving a lesson, a kickboxing lesson, and I'm gonna be training and giving it, and I'm gonna be live streaming it for a whole hour straight. What religion is that, Abdul? Are you a Muslim or something? I'm assuming a Muslim, right? Yeah, 8 p.m. Dutch time. So but if you guys go to my live videos that are planned, you guys can click on notifications there and see when the live stream is planned and all that good stuff. Yeah. If I'm religious, no, I'm not religious. I used to be, maybe. I grew up a Catholic and all that stuff, but no. But all the stuff I've seen, it's kind of hard for me to be like to have faith in any kind of religion. It's just no. I um I just think that most of them are man-made, in my opinion. I mean, I'm also not a religion expert. I haven't gotten into it deep enough to like know a whole lot about it. So it's like it's not my. Yeah, we have a saying: you cannot serve two kings. Like you cannot dedicate your life to two different things. And I've dedicated my life to martial arts. So if I have to pick a religion, my religion, without a doubt, is martial arts. Martial arts is my religion. I don't really have like a real god-like religion. I don't keep myself busy with it. I'm just too busy with martial arts day in and day out, all day long. So nothing else matters to me. So I would say martial arts is my religion, and the dojo is my church, and the gym is my church. That's what I would say. Yeah, I'm a baptized Catholic. Facts. Yeah. What about you, Shiz? Are you religious, my friend? In our religion, horse riding, archery, sword fighting, and hand-to-hand combat is an essential to the boys. Well, that's good, man. Well, there you go. Then we coincide just fine with the non-religious stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, for me, my religion is martial arts and fighting. That is for me where it starts. That is for me where it ends. It's all about martial arts and fighting for me, no doubt. Yeah, I really think most are just man-made. I mean, it's like if you think about how old those books are and how old all of that stuff is, how old all those ideas are. I mean, it's like when someone tells you, "Do you believe in Santa Claus?" There's something for little kids, right? I almost think like religion is sort of like the Santa Claus for adults or something. I don't know. I mean, that's the way I see it. I may be wrong. Like again, I'm not a religion expert. I would have to study all religions to really have a good opinion, which I just don't have the time for doing it. I really don't have interest in this. This is not something that deeply interests me or something. I would not be able to even sit through some of these Bible studies. It's just too boring for me, guys. I believe in aliens. Yeah, I believe in them too, man. I believe in them too. They're definitely around, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. They're around, man. Brother, tall and big woman doesn't make me feel like Ninja Samurai. I don't understand what you mean by that. You mean that tall women don't intimidate you, and that tall women intimidate Viking Samurai? Is that more or less where this is going? I guess I assume. I don't know. Seven of you in here, 7 likes. That looks really good. But I don't think all of you have been in here. I don't think all of you liked the video. So make sure you guys like the video, guys, and comment. I answer everybody. If you have any suggestions, just ask. Viking Samurai looks down when he sees tall women. Yeah, I don't doubt it. But you gotta look up when you see tall women. You cannot be looking down, and you won't see them. Lol. Yeah. Actually, my current girlfriend is exactly my height. But if she wears high heels, I'm definitely shorter. Which she doesn't. But if she did, I wouldn't care. Exactly. All good over here, Ahmed. How you doing, brother? Just getting in. Who is that question for? Is that question for me or is that question for Abdul? Who cares, brother? Tall, big women. I am climbing that tree. Right. Yeah. Well, actually, guys, my mom was taller than my dad. My mom is here in the comments, so she'll tell you. But my dad was quite a bit shorter than my mom, and yeah, it didn't seem to bother them for a while. But I mean, yeah, over time it can be an issue, of course, if the guy's insecure about it. Some guys deal with that better than others. Me, I really personally don't give a shit if a girl is little, small, tall, as long as she's not overweight and ugly. I'm all in. If she's pretty and in shape, got a good body, I don't care about the height. The height is irrelevant to me. When you met same height, I don't think that's true. That's impossible, dude. Pretty sure that's impossible. Even a midget. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's impossible that you guys were the same height though. Pretty sure that's not that cannot be. It's just too much of a big height difference. AJ, when was the last pregnancies make you what? Pregnancies make you grow? Hmm. But what do you mean? Like on what? On adrenaline or on what? On life? On coffee? If it's on coffee, definitely now, man. I had so much coffee. I think my pupils are really big from just the coffee, aren't they? Big pupils from coffee. Oh, yeah. No, it's let me see. I'm not. I'm not into overweight. I like tall, thick women, like the big, beautiful women type. Oh, nice, man. That's nice. I don't like overweight either, but yeah, it's no, probably I don't know, man. Probably like high school, I guess. Between Atkins and Jay White, it depends, man. And I think in a martial arts fight, I think Scott Atkins will win because he just moves faster. He's got faster, stronger kicks than Michael J. White. He's just faster than him. He's better. He's got better technique, faster, stronger kicks. And when he's on steroids, like in Boyka, in the Boyka movies, he's just as big as Michael J. White when he's on those steroids and those growth hormones. So I don't know who I would give it to. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. Who do you think will win between Scott Atkins and Michael J. White? I definitely think Scott Atkins in a street fight. Maybe Michael J. White could possibly maybe win, but I don't know. I would still have to give the edge to Scott Atkins for like anything to do with like martial arts. Anything with martial arts, definitely I gotta give the edge to Scott Atkins. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I like cigars. I like Cuban cigars. Yeah, when I'm in Mexico and Playa del Carmen, I tend to buy them Cuban cigars. But even cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes, but I stopped smoking cigarettes on and off. I've stopped. Right now, I'm going a while with stopping. Like I've stopped for like the last 2 years, 3 years. I've stopped. So no, I haven't. I haven't yet, man. But I might start soon. I might start soon. I mean, I do wash my hair. Don't get me wrong, but I don't. I mean, one day I may use one hair product, another day a different hair product. I have no real hair products that I use in particular, although L'Oreal might be interested in sponsoring the channel. If they do, then I'll start using their products. But it's not like I've actually used them. So because we are gonna maybe work with brands, but then it has to be like brands that I believe in, that I actually see work. Otherwise, I don't see the point in working with any brands. But I'm actually looking into all of that, working with brands and working with maybe hair brands or protein powder brands or creatine, because I do take that stuff. It would make almost more sense to do protein powder stuff. But I'm definitely willing to try hair product and then make reviews on how good it is for my hair. The stuff that I try and use and all that stuff. But there's nothing really in particular that I use at the moment that I can say I use this or I use that. No, I just stay healthy, so my hair is healthy because I'm healthy. That's the only reason I can think of for having good hair, and genetics, of course, but also the lifestyle. Koreans are the best at taekwondo. That's without a doubt a fact. Yes, that is true. But yeah, I can never say no to a Cuban cigar. Just whenever anyone offers me a cigar, I'm definitely down to smoke one. Cigars are always all good. Oh yeah, no doubt. He definitely is suffering from inferiority complexes. He definitely has issues with that. No doubt about it. Emiliano, how you doing? Thanks for your reply. As far as a street fight, I would give it to Jay White, but as far as kata performances, Atkins all the way. What about martial arts fighting, like point fighting or stuff like that? No martial arts topics. Scarface is one of the best mafia movies. The Permanent of Al Pacino was too good. Say hello to my little friend. Is this it, man? Is this what it's all about? Eating, fucking, sucking, snoring. Then what, huh? Then what? You 50? You got a bag for a belly. Yeah, Scarface is cool, man. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, it's just too bad he has too many F words in his lines. Otherwise, I'd drop more lines in here. But you know, are you a communist? How would you like it if they told you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel? You want to be like a sheep man, like all those other people? Bah, bah, bah. You want to work 8, 10 fucking hours, you own nothing, you got nothing. You got a chihuahua looking after you, looking every corner, looking everything you do, everything you say, man. You know I eat octopus 3 times a day. I got octopus coming out of my fucking ears, man. Yeah, I love Scarface, man. I know the whole movie by heart. Don the Dragon Wilson. Hey, we still gotta get it made, man. We're still in the process of doing that, man. I switched girlfriends, broke up with one girlfriend, got a new girlfriend. YouTube manager. I'm having somebody else help me with everything, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm trying to get this done ASAP, guys, by next year. Oh yeah, I'm still standing, huh? Yeah, of course, of course. How can I forget that? Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies, man. Scarface, my top 5 favorite movies. Scarface, Judge Dredd, not the Stallone one, the other one. So Scarface, Fight Club, Judge Dredd, uh, Fight Club, Judge Dredd, Scarface. Two more. I can't think of my other two more. Oh yeah, Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury. So Fist of Fury, Enter the Dragon, Judge Dredd, Scarface, and Fight Club. These are my 5 all-time favorite films, guys. Because we're talking about movies. Tony Kruger fraudster. Yeah, man. That guy, man, for real. Unbelievable. And he's kind of fall off the face of the earth. Huh? Like, if you guys seen lately, he's not really posting anything. I know he has a fight scene in that stupid Steven Seagal movie called Order of the Dragon. Well, I don't know if it's stupid yet. Ron does play in it, and I am gonna watch it only because Ron Smoltenberg plays in it. But where it is, he's got like a fight scene in it with Ron Smoltenberg, like a bar fight scene. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose because Ron Smoltenberg has got a leading role and he doesn't. I keep challenging people and asking them, name me only one character, past, present, and future, who took shots like Tony Montana, and no one can name me one character. That's true. I don't think there's any character that's like close to like a realistic living character that took as many shots as Tony Montana. Unless you want to count the Terminator, but then again, that's not a real human, that's a machine. So that really wouldn't count now, would it? Yeah. Every time me one character who took shots, yeah. Yeah, still waiting. Me too, still waiting. I don't think anybody. No, I can't think of one. No, not really. Maybe in some kind of foreign movies or something, but I cannot think of any American movie, like any yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Probably, huh? Yeah, Bollywood. I don't think I've seen one Bollywood movie. I don't think I've seen not even one of those. Yeah. When did you call him that? That's hilarious. It's hilarious that he doesn't know that you're insulting him. Funny. Yeah, it was really good. I think for sure the Scarface movie is for sure the best Al Pacino movie. Is probably by far for sure the best the best gangster movie ever made. I don't think there's any other movie that even gets close to that level of performance that Al Pacino did in Scarface. I think a lot of the other gangster movies they kind of try to copy him. Even Al Pacino himself, he'd be making movies where it's like it's almost like he never really got over that Tony Montana character. Like you'll see movies where he still somehow brings that Tony out in him. Oh yeah, it's definitely a classic. Whenever I hear someone say they haven't seen Scarface, it's like, dude, What Scarface? What movies are you watching that you haven't seen Scarface? You know? And here, I can't really talk about hair products, but creatine. Creatine I take, and of course the whey protein. You know, let me turn this around so you guys see it better. Whey protein, right? And instant coffee. That is right. Voila. Early in the morning. It is 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, I don't know what time it is where you guys are at. But out here in the Netherlands, it's early and I'm still waking up. I already did my 45 minutes of splits. And here we are. Oh. As far as point fighting goes to Atkins because of his speed, but if he's not careful, White hurt him, but only by points. 9:30 in the UK. Oh yeah, you guys are a bit early than us. That's right. Want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend. How you like that? Huh? You want more? All I have in this life is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. You understand? That piece of shit up there, I never liked him. I never trusted him. For all I know, he had me set up and had my friend Angel Fernandez killed. But that's history now. You want to go on with me? You say. You don't? You make a move, man. Yeah, I know that movie by heart. I can do all those lines. No problem. Another really good movie is that one. How do you call it? No Country for Old Men. It's another country. It's another movie that I really like a lot. And last night I was watching a movie called The Hole. Have you guys seen it? El Hoyo in Spanish. It's a Spanish movie from Spain, and it's about a prison where like it's like a vertical high building prison, and in the middle of the prison there's like a hole, and there's like a room. There's all rooms with a hole, and you have to watch it, guys. It's like they get food from the top floor all the way down the bottom floor, and the further down you are, the less food you get. It's a gruesome movie. I still have to finish it. Yeah, with my short hair, I really look like Al Pacino, guys. With my short hair down like that, it's yeah. I used to be told by everybody that I look like him, like the Scarface character in particular. The Devil's Advocate was also great. Yeah, you're messing with me. I cannot say the F word too many times here. In the next stream, I'll drop more Tony lines. I'm actually thinking of doing like a series of videos where I act out, you know, the Tony character and stuff like that. Because why not? Jack Sparrow. Yeah, I've gotten that one too with the long hair. But these are the two actors that I get the most, that I look like him the most. Is yeah, Jack Sparrow. So like, what's his name? I forget the name of the actor. What's his name again? Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. These are two actors that I get told a lot, quite often, that I look like them. These are the two that I get the most for sure. Yeah, I know they do. They like to refer to Scarface a lot. Hip hop artists. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah, and well, actually, Scarface changed a lot of the language in America. Like a lot of the slangs and stuff from street language comes from Scarface. A lot of it does. like words like soft and yayo and different words from Scarface ended up becoming actual real words that were not really used before the movie. A lot of people don't know this, that it actually is one of the situations where fiction copies reality and reality copies fiction and vice versa. Yeah, shout out to rappers who are. I agree, bro. I agree. A lot of narcos too, man. I don't know if you know, but a lot of real Mexican narcos in Mexico, like they'll they'll get like custom made how do you call it, like decoration on their gold guns and stuff like that, like to like Scarface stuff. Yo Ahmed, what's up? Also, guys, I was gonna ask you, you guys have seen me do videos with my girlfriend, right? We're gonna start doing more videos together. I'm gonna be reacting to the bar fighting from the USDC, the Ultimate Self Defense Championships, aka Ultimate Stupid Dumb Championships. Start calling it that, guys. But we're gonna be reacting to that together. And let me know if there's any videos in particular that you guys would like to see me and her do together. I mean, like live, like this, like topics we could touch. If you guys have any topics you'd like me to touch with her, says I see that you guys like her a lot. So just let me know in the comments what you guys would like to talk, like what you guys would like to see us talking about. Oh, coffee, coffee, coffee. Women's self defense. What do you mean? Talk about women's self defense when I'm on the thing with her, or what do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. That the ultimate self defense championships is really women's self defense, or I don't get it. I don't get if that's what you mean. It's 4:36 in New York. So when it's 10:36 here, 10:36 a.m. in Holland is 4:46 a.m. in New York. Interesting. So we're only 6 hours ahead, huh? I think we're 9 hours ahead of Los Angeles, if I remember correctly. New York, I still gotta go to New York. You know, New York is one of those cities, man, that I haven't ever been to that I still want to go to one day. I mean, I know LA, I grew up there, but New York is one that I don't know yet. Uh, uh, New York would be awesome to go visit, man. If I go down there, you need to show me around New York, bro. That's still one of my dream places to go visit. I don't know, man. Best karate style to learn, I would say Taekwondo. I don't know, but that's just me. Kyokushinkai probably, but I mean, I wouldn't even like I'm not an expert in karate, so I wouldn't even really be able to tell you. I'd have to really look up all the styles and this kind of stuff. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? In this country, man, in this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you make the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves, man. Friend got hold up at a meeting, so he told me to come pick you up. Yeah, don't I? Well, guys, I'm gonna end this stream. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get ready. It's getting late. I have stuff to do, but I'm gonna be live streaming later again, a couple of times more today. So, to the next video, guys. If you guys got any more questions before I leave, let me know now. I'm really right about to bounce now. Take care. Take care. Okay, done. No problem, bro. I'll see you later. It's my pleasure to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys always. And any questions, any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Love you all. Great day. Bye bye.